In Fregward the Spirit Warden, you're tasked with looking after both this physical realm and the spiritual realm, which a Spirit Warden can access via meditation. They can transcend and enter the spiritual plane which is connected to the physical realm. So how do we keep the balance between the two realms? Well, there's two ways to do it. We need to make sure that we keep the candles lit at the Spirit Shrine, which is our way of paying respect to the dead and making sure that they're not forgotten. The second thing we can do is look after the inhabitants in the physical world. They need food, water and firewood, so let's go ahead and do that. We can pick up this axe, we can chop down some trees, and that'll allow us to transport logs over in order to provide firewood. So let's pick that up in our trusty wheelbarrow and take this over. In order to provide water, we can head up to the well. There's a bucket that you can pick up, you can fill it with water, and then we can transport the water to the tent. That works well for us. The final thing we need to do is grow some food for them. So to grow food, we need to find some soil that will allow us to plant some seeds. So I've just placed some more soil down there. I'll plant seeds here, and because we're a Spirit Warden, we don't have to wait months for this to grow. We can transcend to the spirit realm and we can commune with the spirit elementals and ask for their gifts. So here I'm going to ask for the gift of growth, and that will allow our crops to grow. I'll do this on both of these now, but you'll notice that while I commune, I do have the choice to use fire or water too. So let's go back to the physical realm, and that should allow us to harvest those crops and take it to the inhabitants to make sure that they don't go hungry. And by making sure that the needs are met, no negative energy will be generated. So at the moment, because they are hungry, negative energy is coming out of the top of the tent, you can see, and that will allow dark spirits to be manifested in the spirit realm. So let's provide them with food to put an end to that. They're also running out of water again, so we should keep an eye on that. So let's quickly go and get our bucket. We'll fill it up with water again to make sure that they don't go thirsty. I've noticed at the top right of my screen as well, we have forgotten about the shrine. The candles have gone out, it's generating negative energy, but our fire has also gone out. So what can we do? A Spirit Warden knows what to do. We can commune with the fire elemental, but now, due to the negative energy, we have dark spirits that are going to try and make our task as a Spirit Warden more difficult. So I'm going to quickly commune with the fire elemental whilst they try and kick me out of the spirit realm, and then I'm going to quickly transcend back. They knocked me out of it. Crikey, they are mean. But now we have fire, and that means that we can go ahead and get these candles lit once again in order to pay our respects. Now we're almost at a point where a rift will spawn. There it is at the top right. So a rift means that the dark spirits can travel from the spirit realm into the physical realm now. But now, instead of knocking me out of their realm, they will cause a Spirit Warden to die if they are to come into contact with them. So we can use our Banisher, which places runes on the floor, which will neutralize the dark spirits and bring them back to a calm state. What we can also do is use the Spirit Ward. Now lighting this will serve as a defensive mechanism for the Spirit Warden, as it will target any dark energy and convert these dark spirits back to a neutral state. It does require you to light it with fire though. We also have another Spear Spirit Ward that we can place around, and we can light that, which will give us more defense against these dark spirits. So the game really is about managing both the physical inhabitants and the shrine to keep the balance between the physical and the spiritual realm. You've got to do your best to last as long as you can.